That thrift store definitely gave me a major headache. If you don't like a lot of people or if you have social anxiety or anything, that's not the place for you. They did have good deals, but you know, I didn't really find many codes, you know, or anything that's really on trend. I guess because people just, I don't know, but there were a lot of people, a lot of, I think YouTubers maybe or Depoppers in there. So, you know, I guess it's a pretty popular place. Made my nose itch, but I was too scared to touch it or anything. I didn't want any germs or anything going up my nose canal, so pretty crooked. So that Goodwill was a bust, but at least they were jamming in there, you know. So I went over to the flea market next door. It was quite interesting. I got this little mirror that you guys probably saw already. And of course I've lost it. Oh, they have it all wrapped up, so I'll show it to you later. But I'm sure I'll just put it on my vanity just like for decoration. I might take a few Instagram pictures just to be extra with it, but it was a pretty interesting day, I guess. So today I'm at the actual Park Avenue Thrift. It's not the outlet, it's the actual store, so I'm gonna see what they got going. It's super rainy outside and cold, so it shall be interesting. But and there's also a geese or something right outside. I don't even understand, but you know, let's see what they got. I'm on the hunt for a nice structured trench coat, so wish me luck. little skirt with like some zipper details. Gives me like punk rock Y2K vibes. I think I'll get it. It's different, so I want to see if I can style it. Cute little plaid mini skirt. Might pass. It's cute, but I think I can live without. This is my version. Well, really the only version I could find of neon trend. It's not really my style, but maybe I can figure out a way to style it. Like this, maybe, or something more form-fitting. Thinking. We'll see. I found a fairly decent trench coat, but it's kind of big, and I just can't bring myself to pay the price that they're asking, which I don't remember at this moment, but I know it was pretty expensive for a thrift store, so. Yeah. I think I'm gonna pass. It's bigger than I would have wanted. These are cool, but I think I'm gonna pass. Hey y'all, finally doing the try on haul for the Come Thrift for Me that I just that you guys just saw. If I seem awkward, it's because I am. I'm an introvert and I'm not used to even talking to a camera, so. But that's what my channel is all about, you know, just being yourself. So whether that's awkward, introverted, whatever. Anyway, I didn't get this from my recent thrift haul or thrifting, but it probably will be up on my Depop by the time this video goes up. So let's get started. So this is just one of the purses that I got from Park Avenue, I think is the name of the thrift store, and it was 50% off, and I like the color. Very on trend for spring, like this neon. It's not, this isn't really neon, but it's like just a very bright pink, and then it's DKNY, so I said, you know, what the heck. And it doesn't have any straps. I think, you know, it used to have straps, but I just wear it as a clutch, and I thought it looks pretty good with this outfit, so yeah, that's that. I also got this Prada bag. I didn't know if it was real. I googled like how to tell if, you know, if it's an authentic Prada bag, and it basically said if it has like the little curve under the R. But then I also saw a lot of Prada bags had, you know, made in Italy inside, and I don't. This one says made in China, so I'm assuming that it's fake. But even still, I think it's still pretty cute, and it reminds me of like that little mini bag cross body trend everyone's doing. I'll probably show you guys in one of the outfits, but it's that. I also got this 50% off. I think it was like, no, I'm sorry, not 50% off. I got all of these bags for like $1.50 because everything in the thrift store was $1.50 on Sunday. And I also got this Juicy Couture bag that I've yet to wash, but I almost didn't pick it up, but I figured might as well. 2000s trends are coming back, and I saw that even though mini bags are pretty popular and trendy right now, I also saw that tote bag type purses and old school type bags were coming back too. So I figured, but I'll probably end up selling this one on Depop. Next is this little striped mini bag. It's very structured. It says Gianni, so I don't know if that's Gianni Beanie or who, but I just thought it was just too cute, and it gives me like vintage pinup type vibes, and it's very on trend with the mini bag. I haven't seen one that looks like this, so I thought it was pretty unique. And last but not least, this bag is obviously a fake ripoff of Louis Vuitton, but I liked the structure and the color of it, so I thought I'd pick it up anyway. Fake or not, it's still cute. Next, I got this little metallic tie-up shirt. It's very simple, paired with just some high-waisted wide leg pants like the jeans I have on, like bell-bottom flares, or just straight leg high-waisted pants. I've seen a lot of these like tie-up shirts. Most of them have like prints on them, but I've also seen like solid colors, and like this one's like a shimmery metallic silver, so I thought it was pretty cute. And it also kind of gives me like that lingerie trend that's going on right now. So like you can style it with like a cute bralette, or whatever, figure out, or you could just style it by itself, and it'll be very on trend for spring. Keeping in line with the whole lingerie trend thing, I saw this. I actually saw another one that I thought was cute that was blue, but I didn't get it. End up getting this one because first of all it's black, and black is one of my favorite colors, but also just because it has like that feather type, faux feather type trim on it that I've been seeing everywhere. They have really cute shoes to like match this. They like Ego shoes, Public Desire, Dolls Kill, I think maybe had some, Fashion Nova. So you could just have like that little cute, snobby housewife type look. I actually have some, but they're white, so they wouldn't technically, I guess, match this. But you could style this like by itself with a bralette or a bra, and maybe some high-waisted jeans or something, tuck it in, or you can leave it out because it has like that cute little cutout that you used to see in the 2000s where you can see like people's belly rings and stuff like that. Or you can style it like over a t-shirt, like a graphic tee, and grunge it up with like some jeans and combat boots or something. I think that'd be pretty cute as well. Next was this like grungy punk rock type mini skirt. It has like, actually it's a mini skirt. And it has like zipper detailings on the back and like this little cool chain type detail on the front. And I got it because I don't know if anyone watches like Steal the Spotlight, but I know in a lot of her videos she picks up skirts like this and she styles them really cute. And I think they have very similar ones on Yes Style. I think that's where she normally gets hers from. And it kind of gives me like the K-pop trend fashion vibe. So I thought that was pretty cute. I've been seeing a lot of mini skirts lately. I think they're coming back in style as well. And it's by the brand Jamie Sadock. So I guess that's like some kind of vintage, trendy brand from, the early 2000s. Next, I have this super cool sweetheart neckline type prom dress from the 80s. I'm assuming it's very authentic 80s or maybe early 90s, but it really gives me 80s vibes. It's like a midi dress. It doesn't come all the way down to your ankles. I'm 5'8". It doesn't come all the way down to my ankles. It just stops right before my ankles, and I think it's really cute. I picked it up because I know sequins are a big trend this spring. So I'm sure you'll see a lot of sequins in this upcoming prom season. But also just because I love the 80s, and obviously a lot of 80s trends are coming back, like the puff sleeves and shoulder pads and blazers and dresses and stuff like that. So I figured that, who knows, maybe the 80s will come back for prom season as well. And somebody out there who's quirky might want to pick it up. So I'm sure it'll be on my Depop because I definitely don't have a prom or anything to go to. So if you like it and you want to check it out, it'll probably be on Depop. So this is next. Same thing as the last dress. It's beaded, you know, which is a very 80s trend, and it has shoulder pads, and I thought it had like really cool colors. And so I picked it up because I thought it gave very vintage 80s type vibes. Since the 80s is coming back, I might as well bring it into the dresses and prom season too. Next were these shoes that I've bleached and pine sawed and soaked and everything else since I bought them, just to make sure they were clean and kind of not germ free, but as germ free as they can be. So I thought these were really cool because they're vintage. I guess they're from like maybe the late 90s or early 2000s or something. But they're the clear heel trend that we've been seeing like everywhere for like the last maybe 3 years. And it's becoming popular again. And we also see like a square toe, which I know is a big trend this season. Boots, sandals, kitten heels, or short heels, whatever you want to call them. You know, they're also on trend right now, and very comfortable to walk in, and perfect spring because, you know, they blend with everything. They're sandals, they're comfortable. Your feet won't sweat as much since they're not like boots. They're sandals, so you don't really have much to work with. So they're actually very similar to the shoes that I have on now. You probably can't see them, but I'll probably insert a picture. But the shoes I have on now are from Boohoo that I just recently got. Maybe, well, technically I got them last year, a few months ago. But, you know, they're a clear wedge. Very similar trend. As a matter of fact, I almost wore these instead, but I haven't worn these wedges yet, so I want to give them a try. But this is one of my favorite items, or two-piece sets that I picked up. Well, the only two-piece set that I picked up since I've been in Atlanta. It's a corduroy Gap two-piece set. It's really cute. Another popular trend for spring 2020 is the topic. So another very popular trend for this spring is vests. Vests are, well, more like the structured type vest, not necessarily like sweater vests, but vests with some structure, waistcoat type vest. And also two-piece sets have been very popular the last maybe 2 or 3 years. So it's also a mini skirt. A mini skirt. So 3 trends in one. And also it gives me like that earthy 70s type vibe with the corduroy, which is also, like I said, like the 80s is coming back in style. The 70s is very popular. The whole disco collar, disco type vibes, bell bottoms, flare jeans, earthy colors, all of those are coming back. And this has several trends in it at once because the neon colors are still popular this year. And green was very popular last year. This year is more so pinks and yellows, blue if you can get a neon blue. Still green, but mostly other colors too. And last but not least, my favorite thing that I have thrifted since I've moved to Georgia are these Calvin Klein denim wide legs. Guess what the tag says? Wide leg. Straight leg is what I consider them. Jeans in a medium. I distressed them myself. So Julie Rowe is very, I don't know what she calls herself, trying to distress jeans. They look pretty decent on, but I would have changed some things. I would change things if I could, but they're still cute, and I love the way they fit. They have that classic Calvin Klein like 5-button type deal going on. They're pretty high-waisted, and they're definitely on trend. The whole distressed denim, I've seen distressed denim like this on lots of different sites like Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, Shein,
And the fact that they're Calvin Klein just adds to it. And yeah, it's also, like I said, the straight leg, wide leg trend, which is very popular this spring. So I guess that goes to show you that you can find, you know, trends at the thrift stores. They repeat frequently. Like, I had no idea that clear shoes were popular, you know, 20 years ago. So I thought that was a new thing, but nothing new is under the sun, you know, as they say. So I'm sure that was super awkward, but that's just me. And if you enjoyed this video somewhat, I guess like, subscribe, share, comment, turn on your post notifications. You know, I'm gonna try to post more frequently now that I'm in a new environment and learning how to do this YouTube stuff. And I'll try different things. It won't just be thrift hauls. Every now and then I'll do like Fashion Nova or Pretty Little Thing, or, you know, Shein or whoever it is. I might do makeup eventually. I might do some lifestyle story time type stuff once I get comfortable enough behind the camera. And we'll just see how it goes. But for now, I just want to remind everyone to be their authentic selves. You know, don't be scared to be yourself. And have a great day.